Greetings from the veteran, and I'm back to Operation Iceberg in turn 11, July of 41, and I'm here with the Commonwealth and Free French turn. After the battle in Seattle, where we had a lot of fun this past weekend, playing the good group of guys. There was 13 of us. Playing in Seattle on 2 tables, and yeah, I had a great time. Didn't get to win on my table, but it was still a good game nonetheless. But here we go with the Commonwealth turn 11. Tech rolls. First, we'll start off with radar at a 7 or higher. It's 11. That's a success. We'll complete radar. Next is long range aircraft. 2. That's a failure. And then we'll roll for amphibious doctrine. That's an 8. So that'll succeed to stage 2. We got radar completed this turn. Okay, for purchases, we have Anzac has their 9. They're spending 6, saving 3 because they're buying just 1 sub. That's their 3 being saved. Far East Command is purchasing 17. 2 infantry for 6, 2 Gurkhas for 8. That's 14, and they're finishing their airfield for 3, so 17. And Great Britain had 38 to spend. For 10, they're purchasing 2 infantry and a marine for another 10. 20 is a fighter. 30 is another 10 is 1 marine and 1 infantry and 1 airborne, so 610. That's $30. And then for 7, we're finishing an airfield for 3 and buying 2 militia for 4, 7, saving $1. So combat moves, starting in the Pacific. The Anzac sub in P61 is going to move 1, 2, 3 to P50. Raid the Japanese. The coastal sub in P41 is going to come down and raid in P50. 7P33 is going to move over to P34 and raid. Anzac sub in P14 is going to raid there. And P15 is going to move over to P14. And right. I'm going to grab 1 Gurkha from Burma. It's going to come into Siam. The airborne from Calcutta. It's going to go 1, 2. Wait to Siam. 1, 2 to Burma. 3, 2. Siam. 4, 5, 6 back to Calcutta. 3 fighters are gonna go 1, 2, 3 to Siam. And they will only have 1 movement remaining to land in Burma. So that's that. We're going to be fighting one Marine. Oh wait, 2 Marines. And 1 militia. Okay. Over here in southern Iraq, we're going to walk into northern Iraq. Capture that from Italy for $1 exchange. Moving Italy down to 8, Great Britain up to 34. Next, we're going to walk 1 infantry from Upper Egypt into Nubia. We're going to grab an airborne from Lower Egypt and go 1, 2. Drop him in Nubia. Grab a fighter from Lower Egypt, go 1, 2. Attack Nubia. And next we are going to grab our transport here in M4. It's going to pick up 1 infantry from Cyrenaica and 1 Marine from Tripoli. And we're going to come up to M1, drop off in southern France. We are going to bring along for our screening force 3 destroyers from M4, as well as 4 more destroyers from M6. 2 light cruisers coming, as well as 1 Anzac light cruiser. 3 battleships are going to bombard. And we have a fighter from this carrier. 1, 2, 3 to southern France. Fighter from this carrier going 1, 2, 3 to southern France. Gonna move these carriers up to the sea zone as well. And I'm just gonna grab a transport off Gibraltar. Gonna come grab 2 infantry from Gibraltar. Gonna join the party. Southern France. 1, drop off. Next we are going to attack Aquitaine. Oh wait, no. Transport import in London is going to grab 1 Marine from London, as well as 1 infantry. And when we're in port, consider to be moving the edge of the sea zone. So we're going to go 1, 2. That's not a narrow crossing. Passing that coastal gun, we're not assaulting Normandy. We are indeed assaulting Aquitaine. Marine. 1 infantry. Gonna bring 2 naval transports from southern England. I'm gonna grab 1 Marine and 3 infantry. Southern England. I'm gonna drop off in Aquitaine. Let's chip that Marine. So 4 infantry and 2 Marines versus 1 infantry. 2, 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that's gonna, oh wait, we will convoy raid the Germans up in A5. And that's gonna be all of our combats for this round. D-Day has begun early against the weak French garrison. And here we go. Start off with convoying the Germans. So yellow is UK, black is Germany. Here's sub number 1. And that's going to be the $2. Next, we'll do the landing in Aquitaine. 6 at 2 versus 1 at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The red will be the defending infantry. We got our hit, and the defending infantry missed. So Germany will go down 1, UK up 1. Flag that. Next is Southern England, where we have 3 battleships bombarding at A4. We get a 2 and a 4, so that is 2 hits. First strike. So we'll clear out 2 infantry with bombardments. Then we'll roll 2 fighters at 6. 9 and a 5, we get our hit. Infantry will roll back at a 4. That's a miss. So we'll capture southern France. Another UK roundel. That's a chip. Capture it with 3 infantry, 1 Marine. These fighters will just land back on the carriers here. These transports. Okay. That's combat in Europe. Now we have combat in Africa, Nubia. got one at 1, one at 2, and 6. Here's our one at 1. Blue dice is our airborne at 2. And red dice is the fighter at 6. Red dice scores the hit, and it scores a hit. And then we get shot at by a militia is black, and the infantry is blue. Militia scores a hit, the infantry misses, so we both score 1 hit. So UK will lose the airborne, and Italy will lose a militia. And we'll continue. Infantry at 1, fighter at 6 is blue, and defending infantry is red. Fighter gets a hit, and the defending infantry also scores a hit. So we will lose our infantry. Italy will lose their infantry. We will not capture the territory, but it will be empty. And we'll land our fighter back in Lower Egypt. And moving east, we have a battle in Siam. So we have 1 Gurkha at 3, 1 airborne at 3, 3 fighters. 1, 2, 3. Gurkha and airborne miss. All the fighters miss. Wow, that's not good. And we face 1 militia and 2 Marines at 4. Marines miss, militia misses. Okay. Now we'll have our airborne rolling at 2. So we'll do Gurkha is red, airborne is black, fighters are blue. So we scored 2 hits with fighters, and that's it. And we have militia and 2 Marines defending. And that's all misses. So they'll lose 1 militia and 1 Marine. And then we will roll back. Infantry black, or airborne black, Gurkha red, fighters blue. Fighter scores our last hit. Okay. And we have a defending Marine at 4. Misses with a 5. Perfect. Capture Siam from the Japanese. Far East Command. Three fighters will land in Burma to resolve that. And Henry, I'm recording a video, so.
Daddy.
What?
My son spit water on my shot.
Okay.
And can they send me have a popsicle?
Yes.
Okay, yay. And I just had my arm on the train.
I'm sorry. Okay, but I gotta get back to recording.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so Fry's command up 1 to 15. Japan down 1 from 39 to 38. I don't think we moved Germany down for southern France yet. No, we didn't. Britain. Okay. Now we have a rating. So we'll start with the coastal sub. Yellow is British, red is Japan. So that's $3. And then here's the regular sub. That's the other $2. Max that line. We max the $5 from Japan. We do not have to roll this one. So we'll roll the Anzac sub and P14. Yellow is Anzac. So that's a 6 minus 3 is $3. $3. And that's the last combat. So non-com, all of our subs have moved in the Pacific already. We landed our fighters in Burma. We're gonna move up our Gurkhas from Bengal to Burma, along with our artillery, AAA, and 7 infantry. In Western Egypt, 1 infantry is going to move into Cyrenaica. And Lower Egypt, 1 marine is going to move to Western Egypt. And coastal defense ship in M6 is going to move down to M4. And our coastal defense ship in southern England is going to go down to A29 along with our torpedo boat destroyer. Going to protect our transports, which are not in port. And 2 fighters in Gibraltar are going to fly 1-2 to Sardinia. Then that's it for non-combat moves. Place units. So Anzac will place their sub, P-72. They will collect their $9. 3. They end the turn with $12. Then Race Command. If you see, we'll place their 2 Gurkhas. Oh wait, I can't place them in Burma. Okay. So they'll be placed into Bengal. And then our 2 infantry in Calcutta. And we'll finish our airfield. We'll collect 17. Up 1 for Siam. Oops. Then Great Britain. We will place 1 Marine in Lower Egypt. Finish our airfield there. Place 1 infantry. No. 1 airborne in Lower Egypt. One Marine into London. Two infantry at Cape Town. One infantry and 1 fighter in London. One militia in southern Iraq. 1 militia in Tanganyika. Okay. And then collect income 35 plus plus 5 is 40. 20, 30, 40. About 41 to spin next turn. Now Free France. $5. You're spending 3 to buy an infantry, saving 2. And you're gonna put leave their escorting ships where they are. They are going to capture Tripolitania from Italy. Walk in from Tunisia. Oh, there's no money there. And they're gonna move a torpedo boat destroyer from P41. It's gonna move 1 to P42 and 2 to P43. Along with the sub from P32, we're gonna attack the 2 destroyers and transport there. And it's only combat to roll. So we have a torpedo boat destroyer is black, and our sub is blue. Sub scores a hit. It's not first strike because we're attacking 2 destroyers, so the 2 destroyers will roll back at a 4. 7 and an 8 are misses, so we'll remove 1 destroyer. Round 2. Torpedo boat destroyer is black again. So we missed. The defending destroyer is red. It misses. Torpedo boat destroyer is black. Sub is blue. Defending destroyer is red. Destroyer scores a hit. I miss. So now it's a sub blue versus a destroyer red. Miss, miss. Miss, miss. Miss, miss. Oh, they both score hits. 3 and a 4. So the Japanese transport lives, but the French units are dead, and so is the Japanese destroyer. Okay. Place units. We'll place our infantry into Cameroon. We'll collect $3. Wait, 4? Oh yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Collect 4. Ending the turn with 6 IPP. And we'll pass it on to Spitfire and his Italians. Bye.